Welcome to our YouTube channel for Electronics for You magazine. And today we have Rainer Krauss, CEO of Kurtz Ersa. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to answer our questions. To start with, could you give us an idea about your global strategies and how India plays into it?
So we are a family company, and our company is 245 years old.
Oh,
It's a part of Ersa. It's 104 years old.
okay.
And why we are so old? We are close to our customer. So
Okay.
our strategy is really that we are staying close to our customer. And that means also for India, this means for the whole world. So we are in Mexico, we are in the US, we are in Europe. But sometimes we are not by our own. We are also with partners, and we have a very strong partnership. We didn't call our partners distributor, we called it partners.
Okay.
And in India, it was a situation after 35 years that we worked together with our distributor, with our partner, a demand from the customer, now you have to do it by yourself.
Okay.
And today we are in this lucky situation that we are the only machine supplier but make sell, service and process by his own. All other machines in India you have to buy over distributor. When you buy a pick and place machine, when you buy other reflow ovens, whatever, you have to go to a distributor. No, here you speak with our own, with the manufacturer.
Okay. And could you give us an idea about the history, how you grew from the services side into what you are today?
So in this 35 years, what we are already in India, we have up and downs. And in 2000, 2005, 2008, it was very clear it was a growing together with the big players,
Okay.
with a, not smartphone at this time, with a mobile phone, but coming from Finland. So he placed a factory here, he get 40 ovens from us or other machines, and so it was up and down. And then in 2015, we restart all this, and we was listening, and then we say, okay, we have to do it by our own.
All right.
So we have to concentrate as us for India, and we started in a completely different way.
All right.
We started in a way that we say we have to hire service engineer, process engineer, and we have to make technology days, what we are doing around the world, but we have to do it for India.
Okay.
And we have done in the first year 6, 8 technology days. Now we make 12 every year, where we are in different cities and we explain the technology, what we are doing, what you have to take care as a customer. And this is no sales talk. This is
Alright.
really only technology, and it's free of charge. And by the way, it's also for us, you know, the infrastructure, how long you need to come from one city to the next. Yeah, still when you take the airplane. So now the customer coming to us.
Right.
This is also helpful, so we can meet 100 people on one day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can meet 5 people, 8 people on one day.
That's a very smart move. What are the kind of profiles that come in from your customers? What kind of job profiles or designations would be attending the technology days?
So we work together with AMS manufacturer or with companies that make his own electronics.
Right.
And today the question is finally what is the first pass yield, what is the throughput, and the engineers, what we hired, for example, are all engineers but coming from the industry, are heavily trained locally and in Germany.
Okay.
And also we have our sales and service meetings, and especially the service meeting, it's one in the US, the next one is in China, where we have also production plants.
Okay.
So we exchange the experience.
Right. Right.
From the customer side, we go a different way to train our customers, to train the operators.
Correct.
We all know training needs time and nobody have time. So what we are doing is that we offer e-learning.
Okay.
This is like you make a driver license and the operator gets the basics. So what is the machine doing, how I start the machine, how I have to run the machine, or the next level, how I can make programming and all of this.
Okay.
And at the end, you get the certificate.
All right.
When you make the test, and when you make the test with enough points in the right time. And this is a software, but it's also for university. So
Okay.
You have to do it right, otherwise it doesn't work.
Right.
And this helps a lot our customer that when he have an audit, and the auditor asks the operators how you are trained. Look, I have a certificate, I'm trained.
Yeah.
Of course, we make the training also on site.
All right. And so we had Make in India being a big part of trying to grow India into a manufacturing hub. So how has that benefited you along these years, and what do you expect in the coming years?
So when we as a family company would have a production factory, of course, in Germany, not only one, we have 3 in Germany, but have over 40 years of factory in the US, what have now produced Ersa machines, Kurtz machines, 25 years in China. So we have this experience, but we are not a fast runner.
Right.
We get already the approval from our family that have to build, we wish that you build machines latest 2029 when we have our 250th birthday.
All right.
So everything is approved, and now we are faster than expected.
Okay.
So maybe, let me say, end of this business year, we will have the first prototype what we built here in India for testing, what we have to send also back to Germany. And I see that next year in the summer we have our own production for the first machine, for the first machine type here in India. So manufacture his own machines in India with a specialty what we are doing in Mexico, what we are doing in China. We have frozen parts, and the frozen parts are the DNA of our machine.
Okay.
So we have 1/3 from the value, 50% of the part, from the numbers, 1/3 of parts. But in every machine, it's the same. Globally. Then you as a customer, as an international customer, would say, I need a machine in Mexico, I need a machine in China, I need 2 machines in Europe and 3 machines in India. You want to have exactly the same machine. Right. And this is why we work this way with the frozen parts. And this is very successful in the other factories.
Okay, all right. And all these new products and lines that you're coming out, right? So what do you feel are the most interesting or exciting technology developments that have happened in the last year or so?
Yeah, it's a little bit wider portfolio. So number 1, very clear reflow ovens.
All right.
And by reflow ovens, our new Hot Flow 3, it's a benchmark on cleaning. You have to clean the oven every 3 months, and when you know a complete inline SFD line, the pick and place machine, it's whatever, 1.5 million. Then you have X-ray, and you have the printers and SPI, and the reflow oven needs a maintenance. And our reflow oven needs 2-hour maintenance after 12 weeks.
Okay.
Then we have a lot of power supply, power boards here in India, and this goes by selective, or it goes by wave machines.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really a wave market here, but it's also a selective market. This depends on the product mix.
All right.
And the third one, but it's really growing. It's growing in India, but it's growing globally. It's our rework system.
Okay.
And rework means not repairing. Rework means today, when you think on 5G technology, that you exchange PGAs, you take one PGA out, you make a new one in, but have triple or 4 times more connection power. And the board today have something like 10,000, 50,000 components, and you throw it not away. So you make this touch up, you make the next generation, and this is on the side of the rework technology, really a growing market, what needs a lot of experience, and we make rework systems now over 25 years. So we share the experience with our customers.
Okay, all right. And so how is this strategy of this is your team placement in India, right? So how do you foresee these locations evolving over the next year? Do you see a lot of action happening in Gujarat, for example?
So our headquarters, let me say, it's very clear in Bangalore, and then you see we are growing with our customer. So we get a customer in Hyderabad, we hire the engineer, but it's trained in Germany, but it's trained here. So we are in Delhi today, we are in Hyderabad. In Pune, we will open an office, our first subsidiary office, let me say. We will open an office end of this year in Pune, then we get one more in Pune. And then maybe the next one will be Chennai. But we go with our customer. And the customer demand, not on our demand.
Okay, good. All right. And a final question. So, do you have any message for the, let's say, the production engineers or the operators, the people who are considering your technology, your different product lines? What would you say is the core message for why they should consider your brand?
Let me play a little bit Bollywood.
Okay.
When you buy today an investment good, it's a lot of money. And it doesn't matter it's that you buy something for 100,000 euros or 500,000. It's anytime a lot of money.
Right.
And what we are doing, you as a customer, we as a supplier, this is a marriage. You cannot run away, we cannot run away. It's a lifetime of a machine. It's easily 15, 20, 25 years. So we have to work together. And for this, it's important that when you make an investment, that you think, I make an investment with a distributor, but it's tomorrow exchanged, or you make the investment with a manufacturer, and when you have the possibility, you do it with a manufacturer, but it's 100, 200 years on the market. What can you make wrong?
Right. Yes.
This is really the message. Machinery business, investment good business, it's a marriage. And you cannot run away. You have to work together. Your success, it's our success. It's the other way around.
All right. That's a good answer. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.